Peace and love, friends and family. Peace and love. We are here today, as you can see behind me, at a construction site. And we're downtown in New Brunswick, New Jersey. So today I'm going to be reading the word of the day from my daily devotional book, Dreams, Visions, and Verses of the Watchman's Message. So the word of the day for today, August the 16th, is bullets versus toothpicks. Bullets versus toothpicks. It says there is someone who will be overtaken by invaders. They must be careful before they react by opening fire. They must make sure that it is in line with the Word of God before taking action. And the Bible verse that goes with this is Isaiah 54, 15 through 17. See, it is I who created the blacksmith, who fans the coals into flame, who forges a weapon fit for its work. And it is I who created the destroyer to wreak havoc. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and this is thy vindication from me, declares the Lord. And this is their vindication from me, declares the Lord. So basically, to put all that in a nutshell, is toothpicks versus bullets. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight, or like bringing a stick to a construction site. If the builder or the architect calls for metal and steel at this construction site, why would you bring a stick? It's irrelevant and it won't work. So a lot of times when things happen, people sometimes attack us in different ways. It could be verbally, it could be physically, it could be emotionally. But when you find yourself under attack, a lot of times what we do, just as human beings, is we have a habit of reacting to other people's actions. And that reaction, a lot of times it's in a negative way. So sometimes we react out of anger. When someone does or says something that you feel like you were violated or that was disrespectful, a lot of times we blow things out of proportion as well. To make a rash decision based on the fact as a response to what someone else has said or done, sometimes it could be detrimental to your health or someone else's health. So you have to weigh things out. You know, you don't want to bring a teacup Yorkie to a pit bull fight. You know what I mean? You don't want to try to bring a knife to a sword fight. It's not equal. It's not balanced, and it's going to be detrimental, basically, to your health or someone else's health. So the best thing to do in this case is to, unless it's something that you need to respond, immediately, take the time to think, be rational, make a good choice, make a good decision. Don't just reach out and lash out, because a lot of times the things that we react to, if you take the time to think about it, it's not that serious. Like you don't want to respond or react to something and end up in prison, and then doing life in prison or years in prison because of a decision or an action that you have all those years to think about. Oh, I could have done this so many different ways. So basically, the word of the day is toothpicks versus bullets. or bullets versus toothpicks. Either way, it's not a winning type of situation for someone who's on that lower end of the response, or what could end up happening in the end. So yeah, basically the word of the day for today, to someone who you might be attacked today, you might be threatened today, you might feel these ways. And a lot of times when we respond and we're using feelings and emotions, we make a lot of bad decisions, we make a lot of bad choices, and you might end up trying to stand up. That's like having a kitten versus a lion. You know, it's not going to work out. It's not going to be to the kitten's benefit to try to jump up in the face of a lion. So this is what the word of the day for today is. Bullets versus toothpicks is to take, even when you're attacked, unless your life is in danger or your family's life, you might have to take a little bit of time to think about how you're going to respond. So that's the word of the day for today. I want to wish you all love and peace, and success and good health and all of those things. So have a good day today on purpose. And that comes from me, Greg the Watchman. Again, this comes from my daily devotional book, Dreams, Visions, and Verses of the Watchman's Message, which is available on Amazon. So thank you all, and peace.